Grand Rising. Today is Saturday, October 12, 2024 on the ancient moon calendar, 2025 on the ancient sun calendar. Empire State of Morocco, United States of America, Moorish National Republic, Federal Government, Societas Republicae e Almoricanas. Moorish Divine and National Movement of the World, Northwest America, Northwest Africa, North America, the North Gate, and the adjoining Americana Islands. Temple of the Moon and Sun, the true and de jure natural peoples, heirs of the land. Islam, I, self, law, and master. And we're placing on the record the Empire State of Morocco, Universal Sovereign Original, Indigenous Natural Divine Affidavit of Written Initial Universal Commercial Code 1, lien, Code 1, Financing Statement, Phixture, Filing, Land, and Commercial Lien. And this is the Library of Congress et al. National Safe Harbor Program, Universal Commercial Code, subsection 9521, whereby nationals who file written Universal Commercial Code liens can file Universal Commercial Code liens in any state. This is MACW. Cause 000000018. Notice to agent is notice to principal. Notice to principal is notice to agent. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign living ancient Article 3 Moorish American Al Moroccan court action. We, the sovereign living justice in capitis minutio nolo, are the sovereign justice in capitis minutio nolo in Reading, in propria persona sui juris, in propria solo, and in propria heredis. All Moors are the original indigenous, sovereign, ancient Al-Moroccan, Moorish American descendants of the great pharaohs of Kemet and of the ancient Moabites and Canaanites. Our full faith, our honor and trust, our allegiance, our credit, and our energy are hereby vested in ourselves, for we are the people who are the original indigenous, natural, divine, ancient Empire State of Morocco and the de jure Moorish National Republic Federal Government, the Universal Moorish American Consulate, and the Universal Article 3 Moorish American Consular Court. We are one nation, one state, one empire. We are peace. We are one God. We hereby exercise and demonstrate all sovereign rights at this time and at all points in time. Nunc Protem. Copies of this Article 3 Consular Court notification to debtors. And I'm going to read the debtors, and then I will just scan through the document placing on the public record. Carla Hayden, doing business as librarian, United States Library of Congress, United States Library of Congress. Michael J. Su, HSU, doing business as acting United States Comptroller of Currency, Office of the Comptroller of Currency. Janet Yellen, doing business as United States Secretary of the Treasury, U.S. Department of the Treasury. And these are all heirs, assigns, principals, agents, and derivatives thereof. All liens, all debtors are all heirs, assigns, principals, agents, and derivatives thereof. Anthony J. Blinken, doing business as United States Secretary of State, U.S. Department of State. Dwayne Miller, doing business as Provost Marshal, Office of the Provost Marshal General. Jerome Powell, doing business as United States Federal Reserve Chairman, Office of the Federal Reserve. Muriel Bowser, doing business as Mayor, Washington District of Columbia, Office of the Chief Financial Officer. Mike Pellicchiotti, doing business as Washington State Treasurer, Washington State Treasury. Gary Gensler, doing business as Chief Executive Officer, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Securities and Exchange Commission. Anthony Jabor, doing business as Chief Executive Officer, Dun & Bradstreet, Dun & Bradstreet Corporation. Brian Cassin, doing business as Chief Executive Officer, Experian Credit Reporting Corporation. Experian Credit Reporting Corporation. Mark Begor, doing business as Chief Executive Officer, Equifax Credit Reporting Corporation. Christopher A. Cartwright, doing business as Chief Executive Officer, TransUnion Credit Reporting Corporation. Joseph R. Biden, President, United States Corporation Company. Louis DeJoy, doing business as Postmaster General, United States Postal Service. Now let me just go back. Joseph R. Biden doing business as President, United States Corporation Company. It's certain I said doing business as. Fix that. David Ferriero doing business as Archivist of the United States. Archives of the United States. Charlie Barr doing business as Director, Office of the Federal Register. Office of the Federal Register. So these were copies were mailed to Muriel Bowser, Office of the Mayor, Washington District for Columbia. Jeffrey DeWitt, Office of the Recorder, Washington District for Columbia. Copies to notice to agent is notice principal, notice principal is notice to agent, and copies to the Office of the Secretary of State, Washington State. And I will just scroll through the instrument. I'm going to read it all as we go through, and then each debtor is listed. And these documents are all on script, Google Drive and other places, Facebook, and other public records. Okay, in honor, I, the divine sovereign being, Sharon Ann Piet Johnson, in capitis diminution nolo in red ink, in propria persona sui juris, in propria solo and in propria heredis, affirm that I am the sovereign, natural and divine being herein proclaimed in capitis diminution nolo in propria persona sui juris, in propria solo and in propria heredis. Affirmed by law, full birthright, being lawfully universally qualified and competent to affirm this document. I therefore place my hand and seal hereto and in favor of all Moorish American nationals, all sovereign original indigenous ancient divine Moorish American autographs affirming this, and all sovereign original indigenous ancient empire state of Morocco and the de jure Moorish National Republic federal government documents are on public record at America, ancient Morocco, northwest of Mexico, northwest Africa, the North Gate, Turtle Island, Morocco, Maghreb, Al-Aqsa, Gaia, Midgard, Earth. Chronos, time, immemorial into perpetuity. Ego sum, Chief Justice, Vizier Minister, Sharon Ann Piet Johnson. In capitis diminutio nolo in red ink, in propria persona sui juris, in propria solo and in propria heredis. Sovereign justice stands, it is law, and in the language of ancient foremothers and forefathers, Amen, Amen, di vobis quaecum allegeritis super terram erunt, ligata et in caelo, et quaecumque solveritis per terram soluta et in caelo. Amen, amen, dico vobis, quae allegeritis super terram erunt ligata et in caelo. Et quaecumque solveritis super terram erunt soluta et in caelo. Amen, amen, dico vobis, quaecumque allegeritis super terram erunt ligata et in caelo, et quaecumque solveritis super terram erunt soluta et in caelo. Court is adjourned. Malembe Yezo. Peace and love.